The 2021 to 2022 Anambra ArOY Health Campaign Schools Challenge has ended with a call on stakeholders, education, media and other relevant sectors to push for the inclusion of cervical cancer education into the Nigeria secondary school curriculum before the end of 2025. Stakeholders who spoke at the grand finale of the inaugural events of the challenge at Azikiwe University Auditorium, Awka, said knowledge of breast and cervical cancers will help arm people, especially youngsters, to fight the disease. Correspondent Joseph Ibocha tells us more.
The event, which coincided with the 2022 World Cancer Day, featured health quiz competition for secondary schools in Agwata, Awka, Nnamdi, Otuocha, Ogidi and Onitsha educational zones in the state. The competition was organized by Associate Professor Nnamdi, founder OCI Foundation International, in collaboration with the Anambra State Post-Primary School Service Commission (PPSSC). Some of the stakeholders, including the Chief Medical Director of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu University Teaching Hospital, Awka, Dr. Josephat Akabike, Chairman of the State Post-Primary School Service Commission (PPSSC), Mrs. Ifomo Okaro, and former Director of Otuocha Educational Zone, Mrs. Imelda Emeka, who doubles as liaison officer of OCI Foundation, explained that, among other things, robust engagement with all necessary stakeholders will help in achieving such objectives for the good of all. Specifically, Dr. Akabike noted that breast and cervical cancers are preventable with early warnings and promised to partner the OCI Foundation to ensure that over 1,000 women are screened on a yearly basis for early detection and treatment.
I think I've said it all. Cancer is a deadly disease. Most of them are not treatable, and even treatments are very challenging. So this idea of banking on primary prevention, which has to do with the knowledge of those cancers with respect to what we call the risk factors, what can cause those factors. Okay? Then you also go to the prevention to the level of, is there anything you can do, like cervical cancer screening, self-breast examination and other things that can help you. And then finally, that if somebody is diagnosed of cancer, that the earlier the person presents, the better chance of surviving.
In their separate remarks, the founder and president of the foundation, Associate Professor Ifediora, represented by Dr. Ifnani, and media consultant to the foundation, Dr. Njideke Zonejako, explained that our youth health campaign on breast and cervical cancers, which was flagged off years back, has continued to save lives and express happiness with the level of knowledge among people, especially youngsters, on the issue. They disclosed that the foundation is engaging with the Nigeria Cancer Society, the Nigerian First Ladies Against Cancer, and the Nigerian Educational Research and Development Council (NERDC) and the Sweet Home Africa Humanitarian Foundation to further achieve set goals.
The OCI Foundation has also introduced anti-breast and anti-cervical cancer program into the NYSC orientation activities across Nigeria. This project was officially flagged off yesterday, February 10, 2022 in Abuja, Nigeria, under the chairmanship of the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency, Dr. Aisha Buhari. Ladies and gentlemen, as we have always said, our commitment to this cause is bold and firm, and our desire to reach out to everyone is resolute and unwavering. At the OCI Foundation, we do not lack the courage, nor the dedication, nor the commitment, nor the skill to complete this task.
We already heard from the resource persons that spoke to us today that the best and most effective way of preventing cancer is to be knowledgeable, to be informed, and that's why we have this Arm Our Youth campaign. Arm Our Youth, we arm them young. That arm is to inform them. Of course, you know that information is power. With the information they have here today, they are empowered, to prevent these cancers.
Ms. Trejo Godwin from Community High School in Sube, Tochko Denyi from Model Comprehensive Secondary School in Zunaka, and Mesoma Mwafo from St. Jude's Secondary School Ihiala, who won first, second and third positions respectively, were rewarded with consolation prizes for other contestants at the event attended by secondary school students, teachers and other stakeholders.